So I'm going to use today's video to really go into 3 realizations that completely changed my life. And hopefully me talking about my experiences and my realizations might help you. All right, let's get into realization number 1, and that is that you have to be your own superhero. No one is going to save your life. You are in charge of saving yourself. So I realized this back in high school, and I would say the moment that I or this kind of realization kicked in more and more and became a mindset for myself was where I was in sophomore year of high school, and that's when I started working out. I had just got cut from the soccer team, and I've been trying to really get deep into soccer, and that was my first big passion, and I just didn't make the cut, man. No matter what I did, no matter how much I worked, people just didn't notice me. Coaches didn't notice me, and the universe was like, "Yo, dude, this is not for you." I was like, "All right, fine, fuck it." So I quit, and I hated that feeling of quitting, and I felt so bad. I was depressed. I was not in a good place, and I just didn't know what to do. And I was very skinny at the time. I weighed about 107 pounds, very unconfident. I wasn't a ladies' man by any means. Wasn't popular in high school, none of that. And I wanted to change that. I was so sick and tired of it. I was like, dude, I hate this feeling. I am at rock bottom, at least back then, my rock bottom. I just hated it. So I started going to the gym. And I remember at first me doing it, people, my brother, my family, they were like, dude, what are you doing? This is random. It just wasn't something that people could associate me with, really. It came out of nowhere. I just wanted to go to the gym. But to me, I was committed to trying to make a change. And yeah, I started out at Gold's Gym. And so from there, it kind of just kicked off. I would go to the gym. I didn't know anything. I didn't know what I was doing. And little by little, I would just go in there, just do random shit. I would watch YouTube videos, and even people at the gym, very, very nice gym. I still go to this gym to this day, funny enough. And people at that gym would help me out. They would give me tips. Sometimes bodybuilders would be there, and they would adjust my form. They would be friendly. And it was a very nice place, very welcoming place. And slowly, I was introduced to a new community. And slowly, I started to get more knowledgeable. And slowly, I got more experience, started to make changes. People started to notice it. Friends and family really started to pick up on it. And eventually, that led to me helping others. And then I started to dig into how can I do it professionally. And became a personal trainer. And here I am. And down the road, I started my own business. And here I am. This is now, I'd say, about 8 years down the road, where I am now from high school to now. And completely different man, completely different person from who I was in high school to now. And I attribute a lot of that to that kind of mindset. You are your own superhero. I saved myself. I made certain decisions that would lead me to the life that I wanted to lead, and a life that's fulfilling, a life filled with purpose. I do love what I do, and I get to help people while I do it. I couldn't ask for anything better than the life I'm living now. I love it. I attribute that to myself. I put in a lot of work for this. I saved myself. I know that's a bit of a rant, but that's realization number 1. All right, realization number 2. Don't take things so personally. It's not that deep. Obviously, we all have tragedies and really, really fucked up things that happen in life. That's the 1%. That's in 1% of things that happen in our life, that's very fucked up. And it's unfortunate, but things happen. But 99% of the things that happen in life, it's not that deep. And really what don't take things personally taught me is just don't let your emotions drive and be in the driver's seat. They have a place, right? You definitely need to be feeling emotions. It's not healthy to not show your emotions. And it's important to be emotionally invested in certain things that matter to you. But all in all, you can't let it control you. The second your emotions control you, your actions and your reactions, and start bleeding into who you are and changing you as a person and dictating your life, no bueno. You can't let emotions override you. You are always going to be in charge, or you should be in charge. Don't react to situations and things that happen in your life. Respond. So you need to be in control of your mind and your emotions. Otherwise, you'll let it control you, and your decision making goes to shit, and you can hurt people near you, close to you, people that you love, and you can blow things up and be way more stressed out than you really need to be. It's really not a life worth living, being very stressed out about little things or letting emotions completely drown you. Be in control of your mind, be in control of your emotions, and I guarantee you, the world will brighten up for you, the world will open up to you, and you will be a much happier, much friendlier, much more open person, and you'll be able to make you'll be open and receiving to a lot of connection because of that. And you'll be able to make the best decision possible because you have a clear head and you're always in control. Realization number 3. This is actually something I learned from a mentor of mine back in 2021, I believe, when I first started becoming a personal trainer. Or I would say about 2 years into my personal trainer career, where things really stepped up and I started to really see the professional side of it. One of my mentors, Ali, if you're watching this, most likely you're not, but if you are, yeah, thank you for this. It is a saying that he had, and he taught me. It's just simple: get on with it. And it's really as straightforward as that. If you have things to do, if there's very important matters at hand, if you have important tasks or you have responsibilities that you need to take care of, get on with it. Don't spend time thinking about of how much it sucks to do the thing, or how much work you have to put in, or whatever it is. Just do the fucking thing. Get on with it. Whatever it is you need to do, get on with it. Get it done. It'll pay off down the road, because procrastination, holding off on things because you're in your head, you don't know, you're not certain about something, it's just gonna really limit your life and your opportunities and your potential. Just get on with it. Do what you need to do. Own up to your life. Take responsibility. Hold yourself accountable, and be urgent with important tasks, things that you need to get done. Take care of your life and get shit done. Act. And once I realized that, my life completely changed. I became a much better trainer because of it. I did very well at my job, and I got 4 promotions in 6 months because of that mindset. It shaped me into a person that just, you couldn't fuck with me. I had shit to do. I have a purpose. I have goals. I have things that I want out of my life and for others in my life. And I take that seriously. And I need to get shit done. There's things I need to do day to day. I need to show up my best day to day. And part of that is, don't let my mind get in the way. Just get on with it. Get it done. As simple as that. So that's a huge realization that changed my life. So thank you to a past mentor of mine, Ali, who seriously helped me out on that. So those are 3 big realizations that helped me out in my life and completely changed my life. You have to be your own superhero. Be the savior in your life. Take your life in your own hands. You're in control. Number 2, don't take things too personally. Don't let emotions make your decisions. Don't let emotions drown your life. You are in control of your emotions. And when you're in control, the world opens up to you. And number 3, just get on with it. Get your shit done. Hold yourself accountable. Take care of your responsibilities. Just get shit done. And in doing so, you'll have a lot of doors opening for you, because you're putting in a lot of the work that most people avoid. So just do the work. Whatever it is you want, whatever goals you're chasing, go after it with vigor, and make sure that you're on top of it. Hold yourself accountable and be responsible in your life. Have high standards for yourself. I hope you got something out of this video. It's a little bit about me and some realizations that changed my life. Comment down below which one of these you resonated with most. I would love to hear down below in the comment section. And yeah, that's it for this video. I will catch you guys next week. As of now, I am doing 1 video a week. And yeah, we'll go from there. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.